Welcome to a quick video on how to use your Dräger Interlock 7000. At Dräger, we want to make this process as easy for you as possible. So we've designed a device that helps you drive safely without getting in your way. The Dräger Interlock 7000 provides the fastest results of any device on the market, allowing you to complete a breath test in less than 10 seconds. Let's see how fast it can be. Now, here are some topics that we'll cover in this video. Using the Interlock 7000. Proper breathing technique. Incorrect breath samples. Test failure and lockout. Random retests. And device maintenance. Before you begin the testing process, make sure that the tab on the mouthpiece is pushed securely into the notch on the device. To start the Interlock 7000, put your key in the ignition and turn it to the on position. Or, if you have a push-button ignition, press the start button to turn your car on. In either case, you'll see the device won't let your engine start just yet. First, your device will warm up and complete a self-test. You'll see the message, "Warming up, please wait," on the device display while this is happening. When the Interlock 7000 is ready to take your breath sample, it will beep, and a blue LED light will flash. The following message will then appear: "Ready for test, please blow." Make sure that you are breathing calmly and evenly before you start your test. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Wrap your lips completely around the mouthpiece and blow steadily into it. You'll hear a solid tone as you blow, which lets you know that you are blowing into the device correctly. When the tone stops, immediately take a long, deep breath in, sucking the air back in until you hear another tone. Don't pause between blowing out and sucking in, or the device won't be able to analyze your sample. That's all it takes to complete a breath test. Before we move on, let's take a quick look at this breathing technique again. Just a deep breath in, a steady breath out, and a long, deep breath back in. It's that simple. If your breath alcohol concentration is below the preset limit, the message "Test Passed" will appear on the device display. Another message, "Free start time," will soon follow, counting down the time you have left to start your vehicle. If your ignition starts with a key, turn your key to start your engine. Or, if you have a push-button ignition, press the start button again while applying the brake to start your engine. Once your engine has started, the Interlock 7000 will display a message that says, "Drive safely." Sometimes a breath sample may not be provided correctly. If so, the Interlock 7000 will help you try again. For example, if your breathing was too hard or too soft, the device will display a message telling you what you're doing wrong. Just read the message and press OK to try again. When the device is ready for a new sample, the message, "Ready for test, please blow," will appear on screen. If your breath alcohol concentration exceeds the preset limit, your vehicle cannot be started and "Test failed" will be displayed. This will be followed by the message, "Temporary lockout." If this happens, a timer will show you how long you need to wait before trying the test again. This lockout time has been established by local policies along with your monitoring agency. Your Interlock technician will provide you with your specific lockout times when you receive your contract. You should also make sure there's nothing in your mouth that might get stuck in the mouthpiece, causing a clog. Remember, it is your responsibility to provide a clean breath sample. A good practice is to avoid eating or drinking anything except water for at least 15 minutes before a test. The Interlock 7000 is designed to require random retests during your journey to make sure that you stay sober. When it's time for a retest, a tone will sound. The blue LED light will flash, and "Retest required, please blow" will appear on screen. At this point, you'll have a few minutes to stop your vehicle in a safe place and start your retest. We strongly encourage you to pull off the road to a secure area during any random retest. Make sure that you do not turn off the engine while you're taking a retest. Rest assured, your engine will not be disabled while you complete your test. Once you are finished, if the message "Test Passed" appears on the screen, you can continue driving. Any retest you take, whether passed or failed, will be reported to your monitoring agency. Keep in mind that you are responsible for operating your vehicle safely at all times. Also keep in mind that you must complete every random retest, even if you are arriving at your destination when a retest occurs. Failing to complete a random retest will be recorded as a violation by your device. A retest refusal is considered a violation. For this reason, it's critical that you do not leave your car while it is running. When you turn off your engine, an engine restart period will begin. During this time, the device will let you restart your vehicle without taking another test. The message, "Free start time," will appear, along with a countdown of the time you have left to restart your vehicle. If this time expires, you'll need to take another test to restart your engine. The Interlock 7000 will tell you when your next maintenance appointment is scheduled, reminding you a few days before the date and counting down the days as it approaches. If you miss your scheduled maintenance appointment, some monitoring agencies may allow you a short grace period during which you can have your device serviced. If you don't bring your vehicle in for service before the grace period expires, your device will lock you out. If a maintenance lockout happens, please call your Interlock service center immediately. They can help you determine a course of action. Please keep the following things in mind. The Dräger Interlock 7000 will never lock you out without first warning you, and any lockout data will be sent to your monitoring agency. Your Interlock 7000 is equipped with technology called anti-circumvention detection. This means that it is programmed to recognize any attempt to tamper with the device. Any attempts to bypass, tamper, or otherwise affect or compromise the operation of the device is a crime and may subject you to a felony conviction or incarceration. Also, if your Interlock device has a camera attached to it, do not touch it. Your Interlock installer has positioned the camera to get the best possible view of you during breath tests. Please remember that it is your responsibility to make sure that your face is in full view of the camera. Before we conclude, here are a few things to remember. You are responsible for the maintenance and condition of the Interlock 7000 while it is in your possession and for the overall maintenance and condition of your vehicle itself. If your vehicle needs repairs, please call your Dräger Interlock 7000 installer for further instructions. Just make sure to keep documentation of any repairs to your vehicle. Your reporting agency may request them. If you encounter any device message or situation not covered in this video or your instructions, contact your Interlock technician immediately for help. At Dräger, we pride ourselves on being able to help you when you need us, so be sure your installer gives you his or her contact information before you leave today. Once again, thank you for choosing the Dräger Interlock 7000. We're sure you'll find it to be the easiest to use vehicle immobilizer on the market today.